Hi guys, Colesy, and today we will be unboxing this, an Elgato Stream Deck. Ooh, exciting. So this is something that I don't have personally. In fact, I have chosen and made multiple videos on a similar product, which is an app, which I think is super useful, purely because I think it's a more accessible option to many people than something like a Stream Deck is. Now, I wouldn't have bought this myself, but I was given this, and I'm not one to say no to some free stuff. So here we are. I have a Stream Deck, but let's unbox it, play around with it, and maybe I'll make another video comparing it to the Touch Portal, which is my normal everyday streaming choice of content management thing. Basically a Stream Deck, but it's an app and it's much less expensive. In fact, you can even use a free version. So if the Touch Portal guys are watching this, don't be concerned. I'm still massively promoting your products over something like this, the Stream Deck. But, you know, as I have been given one, I'm going to unbox it and take a look at it because it's interesting, and it was kind of the first thing that came out that was able to do this, and then arguably Touch Portal then improved on it. Anyway, right, let's unbox this thing, shall we? There's not really a hell of a lot on the packet. There's a lot of writing about studio power at your fingertips, and there's some nice pictures of it, but let's open this thing and take a look at it, shall we? Because that's what we want to do. We want to play with it. Tape is untaped. So this should just drop out. Ooh, there we go. Right, put that up there. Quick start guide, as we have had with all of these little unboxing things that we've had. Download and install the Stream Deck app, blah, 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 blah. And then you can set it all up. I'm sure it's fairly self-explanatory once you get into it, but I guess that's something I'll see. This is probably going to be quite a short unboxing because I don't really know what to do other than like just have a look at it. It's not the same as the microphone and the headphones I've done reviews of previously, because I can't like compare it. Like, I'm going to press a button, it's going to do a thing. That's how it works. It's not like I can talk about the sound quality of the headphones or the recording quality like I did with the microphone. This is literally like I push a button, it do a thing. You know, and I already have Touch Portal, which does that for me. So go check out one of the Touch Portal videos, is my recommendation. It's basically the same as the Stream Deck. It's better than the Stream Deck in my opinion. It's a lot cheaper. It's free, in fact, if you just want to use the free version, or it's very cheap compared to something like this, which is like still over £100 for the standard Stream Deck. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice looking, I assume nice functioning product, but it's expensive. It's not cheap, and especially if you're a small content creator or a small streamer, this might not be something that is viable for you to pick up. I mean, the buttons feel okay. They're kind of squashy. They're not like clicky or anything. They're not like mechanical keyboard keys, but you know, they're fun, and there are little screens behind them, which is nice. There's a little ridge on the center key, so I guess by feel you know what key you're on, so you don't have to look at it. A little bit disappointed that it's not a braided USB cable, I'm going to be honest. I would have much preferred a braided USB cable for something that is supposed to be such quality. I just feel like this is going to get tangled up a lot and be annoying. Also, that's another good point about Touch Portal. Don't need a USB cable. You can use a USB cable if you want, but it works by Wi-Fi. This does not work by Wi-Fi. This is just purely USB, and it's not even a braided cable. A nice box, I guess. It's just foam. It's like packed well, I guess. I mean, there's not much I can say about a box. Oh, it's a little stand. Okay. Well, this is kind of a weird stand. Like, it's flat, completely flat, but then it folds. This bit folds out and clips into here. But then these bits, what do they do? What's this for? Is it maybe like, oh, I see. So you can have it super low. So I can have it like this. I can have it real flat, or I can stand it up and have it like stood to attention style, I guess. I guess that's how you would say it. It's like that, and then you do this, and then it's kind of difficult to, once the Stream Deck's on there, you can't really easily pull these out. It's not super easy, but there we go. Let's lay this thing down. I guess as flat as we can get it. It's pretty flat. Okay, so there we go. Little Stream Deck with a little stand. You know what else we could use the stand for though? Just gonna point this out. We could just take the Stream Deck off here, put that to the side, and then, I could really just use it for a phone. Now I have a perfectly good stand to use Touch Portal on. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's a fun little thing, the Stream Deck. It's nice, it looks nice, it's got cool buttons. Yeah, I get it, it's fun, it is cool, I get it. It is expensive though. If this was my money, I wouldn't have bought this. I'm gonna stick with Touch Portal on this old phone I've got. I probably could have, I definitely could have bought like this old phone and the entire premium version of Touch Portal for way less than the price of a Stream Deck. I don't know. I like it. I don't want to seem ungrateful with the fact that I was given this in a giveaway, because I really like it and I'm gonna play around with it and use it. That still doesn't change the fact that I think Touch Portal is a much more approachable way of doing something like this. You know, the Stream Deck is cool. I like it. It's nice. You know, it's going to work for what it does. It's well known for doing what it does. But I want to draw more attention to Touch Portal, which for me should be the go-to for small streamers. Like, it's so much more accessible. I think that's pretty much it for this one. I'm going to plug this in. Maybe I'll plug this in and get some B-roll shots of buttons and GIFs and stuff running behind it, just to make the Stream Deck look nice. I don't want to shit on it completely, it is nice. If you're looking for something like this, I highly recommend that you grab your phone or an old tablet or an old phone or whatever and install Touch Portal, because it does exactly the same thing, if not more, and hopefully in future I'm going to be working with Touch Portal again to hopefully promote their app some more, because I really do believe in it. And they're doing a great thing and providing a great app and a great service for use for everyone. It's not just small streamers. You can be a big streamer. It doesn't mean you have to go and spend $100 or whatever it is on a Stream Deck. You can still use Touch Portal and have just as much capabilities as you do with your Stream Deck. I'm going to finish this up with a little bit of B-roll of the Stream Deck, but thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.